when it comes to awards, no one can top you, lady. You're one of those really, really rare things. You're an EGOT. An EGOT, you know, an Emmy, a Grammy.
I was wondering what that was. I'm going.
Yeah, no. You must know you're an EGOT.
What's the C? A Tony.
A Tony.
Tony, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Emmy, Grammy, Oscar,
I've
Tony.
done Caravan Awards, Under Awards.
I tell you, there are only 12 people have ever been an EGOT, and only 5 are still alive.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry, 4. 3. Well, we better hurry up, because the time has come for some music. Yes. Now, what are you giving us off the new album?
Well, there was this song that I found that it was written in 1928, right? Mm-hmm. And so it's you don't have to pay for it because it's in public domain. Okay? I think of these things.
Loving it.
And the words are so wonderful. And they're by Dorothy Fields, who is great. And it's just the way that this thought is brought out and the way she rhymes the words and puts them together. So I thought I'd do I Must Have That Man.
All right. Well, if you want to go over and get ready,
All
Liza
right.
Minnelli. Yes, she goes. You'll be back. You'll be back. Yeah. Oh, you'll be fine. Relax. Go and settle. Shortly, we'll be having this week's Stories in the Red Chair. But first, performing I Must Have That Man, it is Liza Minnelli!
Don't want my mammy, I don't need a friend. My heart is broken, it won't ever mend. I ain't much caring just where I will end, but I must have that man. I'm like an oven that's crying for heat. He treats me awful each day of the week. It's just unlawful how that man can cheat. But I must have that man. He's hot as Hades, a lady's not safe in his arms when she's kissed. But I'm afraid that when he cools off, maybe I'll be ruled off his list. Then I'll never be missed. I need this person much worse than just bad. I'm half alive and it's driving me mad. He's only human if he's to be had. And then I must have that man. I must have that man.
Fantastic. Well, right, thank you very much, Laurie.
Oh, nice.
Oh, there you go. Oh, it's genius. Liza Minnelli, everybody. Oh, come back here. Back to your seat. We're very nearly done. Here you go.
Is it okay?
Okay. Oh, it's a great lyric, isn't it? It's a fantastic lyric.
Huh.
I love that. I need this person much worse than something.
Just bad.
Yeah, very
I'm
good.
half alive and it's driving me mad.
Let the ladies go over in Hades. Ladies won't be safe.
Yeah.
It's
It's
fantastic.
He's hot as Hades. A lady's not safe in his arms when she's kissed.
I know. Listen, before we go tonight, we just let's see who's in the... You're all right, darling. You're all right. Yeah. Get it down, yeah. Let's see...
Stop it!
Let's see who's in the red chair. Who's up first? Who's up first? Hello, nice lady.
Hello.
Oh, I'm loving you. And what's your name?
It's Susie.
Susie. And what do you do, Susie?
I'm a chest specialist nurse, actually, Graham.
Where are you from?
What's this?
What's happened?
I'm sorry, I didn't. It's just making me laugh already. I don't know what you're doing.
Smooth. Liza Minnelli's just amused by the look of you. Okay. So,
Excuse me.
Yeah. So you're a chest specialist nurse?
Yes.
Right. Off you go with your story.
OK, Graham, so I was in Goa on holiday, and I was lying...
That was harsh, man.
Good call. Good call.
Don't come on here showing off about your fancy holidays.
That was like my...
I was in Goa, were you?
That poor woman paid the price simply because you have impeccable comic timing.
Yeah.
I tell you, my first audition for Flora the Red Menace.
Yes?
It was like that. I walked halfway across the stage and George Abbott said, well, this is a waste of time.
Actually, this is like showbiz. This is so showbiz, yeah. You're on the show, you're not on the show. You're on the show, you're not on the show.
But I came back, so you come back.
Who's that? Hello?
Hello,
No, I have
hello.
high hopes. I have high hopes. I have a gut feeling about this lady. What's your name?
I'm Vicky.
Vicky. And what do you do, Vicky?
Sorry?
What do you do?
There's a lot of noise in the background. Sorry.
I say one nice thing, she's a diva. Sorry. Could people be quiet, please? Finding it very hard. It's very difficult. I'm trying to do the red chair, everybody. Just a little bit of hush. Thanks ever so. We'll try it again. So, what do you do?
I'm a radiographer.
She's a radiographer. Do you know the
Exciting.
chest specialist?
Other parts of the body.
Okay, but you don't know that lady who just...
No, I don't know her, no.
Okay, where are you
Sorry.
from? Are you from abroad?
Well, I'm from Florida, but I live in Northwest London.
Northwest London.
Whereabouts?
James wants to know whereabouts in Northwest London.
I live in Kilburn.
Kilburn. Hey! Oh, they're loving Kilburn.
Lovely time in Kilburn.
Oh, okay. You've got a lot to live up to now. Okay, off you go with your story.
Right, so one day I was working, and I was working the night shift, and I had to get called down to the emergency room
Loving
to
this.
do an abdomen and pelvis x-ray on a very young man. So I walk in with my little portable machine, and I asked him what was wrong, and he said, oh, I'm having terrible abdominal pain in my lower abdomen and my pelvis. And I said, okay, so I went and I started putting the film under him, and I heard this buzzing. And I got really close, and I heard this buzzing, and I realized that it was coming from inside his abdomen. And I thought, oh, God, I think that's a vibrator.
How did you know what one of them sounded like?
Yeah, it could have been a cell phone.
Could you tell the brand?
Did you want it removed or the batteries changed?
So what was it?
Well, so I'm just finishing up the x-ray, and the curtain opens with a big flourish, and this very worried young woman comes in, out of breath, very, very worried. And she goes, oh, my God, are you okay? Are you okay? And she gets very close, and she hears the buzzing, and she goes, oh, for the love of Pete, not again. And out she went. And I lost it. All professionals involved.
Yeah, here we go. Well done, you. Listen, well done, everyone. If you'd like to join us on the show and have a go in the red chair, you can. Just contact us via our website at this address. Ladies and gentlemen, please thank my guests tonight, Mr. Jack Dee, James McAvoy, and the one and only Liza Minnelli. Best Actor judge Nicole Scherzinger, and multi-Oscar winning actor Tom Hanks. I'll see you here. Good night. Bye-bye.
Jim Carrey is Ace Ventura, back with new animals, new adventures, but the same old hair when Nature Calls at 11:30. Before that, maybe your luck's in. The National Lottery Friday night draws coming up on BBC One. But if you want to be thrilled and scared and thoroughly entertained, be here tomorrow night at 20 to 7. It's a white-knuckle ride with Doctor Who. Stay